Whoa, it's the Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I'm up here in the woods, up on top of the mountain. It's beautiful up here. It is a beautiful day. It's cloudy. We're getting a little bit of rainstorm. I'm up here cutting firewood. Got a half a truck of the oak over the axle, and then I'm gonna go fill the rest with cedar. This is kind of my deal. It's kind of 50-50 loads, and I've been up here getting the abundance. This limb broke off this tree and just a bunch of real nice oak. I probably got one more load I can get out of there before it just starts getting too big. I've realized I don't like getting the oak that I have to split. So this is sort of my maximum size I like to get right there. But we're gonna try to upload 30 videos in 31 days here in October. We were kind of silent last month. I had to put my head down and just like work building facilities up at Talons Out, and on that slab I poured, so I had to build it. And man, for like 3 weeks I was just doing straight 12-hour days, man, just getting after it. And it's the finished part now. I just got to do the mudding and taping and some tile work, but the actual build is done, which is nice. But so yeah, I had to focus on what I was doing. I didn't have time to stop and live stream or make any videos about it or do anything, dude, except just get her done. And yeah, now we're in fall, and I just feel like I'm a little behind schedule. But the interesting thing is, at the ranch, I'm beginning my prep work for spring. I tilled up my garden. I built some new boxes for the strawberries. I'm doing a bunch of stuff like that, getting everything. I'm putting in my irrigation now, so I don't get smoked in 6 months or 7 months or whenever it is, like I did last year. So I'm learning to get ahead of the 2 seasons ahead. But as far as firewood gathering, I'm like a half a season behind. So but this is my 4th trip up to the mountains in the last like week, so we're getting it done, man. But yeah, so on that whole level, it's been interesting. So we were doing the thing where I was putting my head down because we were going to have our first like live-in client up at the ranch, and we got a deposit and everything, and then at the last minute it was the full we're not coming as quick as we thought, and just delay, which just threw a giant monkey wrench into the finance stream. So it was like whoa, dude, about 10 days ago it was like panic mode. Not panic mode, just like shuffle mode, man. You got to keep it moving to keep it going. So I had to go through the wave of fear. Always the wave of fear. The ship's gonna sink, and then I got to lose my mind. I got my whole process, and it was it was uncomfortable for everyone involved, not because I was losing my mind, just the whole reality of our business deal. We'd been working on this deal for like 3 months pretty heavily to lock this thing down, and then at the last minute it was just full chain yank, which just threw everything into a turmoil, because the whole point was to get set up for the fall. So you want to, fall's like the time, dude. So it didn't really happen according to plan. The plans, dude. The folly of making plans. But so we're on the other side of it. It's October 1st. It's time to get back into it. And I finally made the long sleeve t-shirts. There's links. If you go to the Etsy account, you'll see the long sleeve t-shirts. And finally got those. Winter apparel. There'll be some sweatshirts up too, and stuff like that. So just trying to regroup on the thing. It was you know, where do I own it? We put all our eggs kind of in one basket for a hot moment, which was a giant mistake. Always never put all your eggs in one basket, dude. But the chickens are killing it. We got some new chickens. I got a whole thing with these baby bunny rabbits, dude. Yeah, it's a whole nother story. And it's all that, you know. So I'm up in the hills with the Terra Cruiser and the chainsaw, getting after it, man. And I thought I would check in, dude. I've been quiet, but like I said, it's when you're really doing the work, and that's what I will say with all these homesteader people. You know they're full of it when they're posting videos every day. Because I don't know how you can. The work is just nonstop. I've been saying, it's when you put, you know, I had to fully just double down on the bunkhouse build. And, you know, you're doing it by yourself, and it's, you know, you're putting in huge hours. Like, I just put my head down and put in huge hours for like 3 weeks straight. It was start at 7, end at 7 type of thing. And it was pretty rewarding. And then the bottom fell out of the thing, and I was like, I'm just putting it all on the back burner for a little bit, and I got to change modes, right? So I went into farmer mode. So I've spent the last week just like farmer guy on the tractor, moving stuff around, reconfiguring the property, trying to make it more flow better, dude. Because you know, I talked about it one bit. The energy field was not going to where I needed it to go to get things done, and I needed to irrigate some stuff and get some stuff going. So I'm going to start making some videos about the Talons Out thing again, and we're going to get back in the saddle and do this thing. But I don't want to make too long of a video because I got some more wood cutting to do, and I got to get off the mountain because it's going to get late before you know it. And you know, I got to get home for dinner, dude. I got to feed the bunnies, dude. The bunny thing. Tune into the Lego channel. I got to start making Lego videos. And like I always say, dude, we're going to do all this stuff, but just life, just when you thought life was on easy street, there's danger at your door. Knock, knock, knock. Anyway, man, all is well though, dude. Just, you know, insanity and living life on life's terms. So I hope you're doing well. And link down below. Get some long sleeve t-shirts and get fired up, man. It's that time. You need some long sleeve t-shirts and some sweatshirts. All right, it's The Illusion signing off. Oh, don't forget to use the name tags. Links down below, dude. Peace.